Got a vampire to kill.
I think you can you see this in the camera? Wait, hold up. Yeah.
Had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw, you would even say it goes.
Okay. I'm not gonna do my whole video on this thing because firstly I can't breathe because like it's crushed it. I can't breathe, and that doesn't work out too well. It's like an oxygen tank. So just thought I'd show you my little Rudolph thing I have going on there. My antlers, which are like, you know. Okay, so here I am again filming in front of my jealous tree, according to Chris. And just kidding. It's I love it. Anyway, so the question is, if the Cullens were bands, what bands would they be? Jasper would be Paramore, because my favorite band, favorite Cullen. See how that works? Alice would be We the Kings, because they're my second favorite band, my second favorite Cullen. Edward would be Earth, Wind, and Fire, because like he's all into that old stuff. Rosalie would be Pussycat Dolls. Would they even count as a band? They're like a girl band, girl group. I'm saying they're a band because it's more than one person. Carlisle would be the Beatles. Love the Beatles too. Emmett would be, the Jonas Brothers. Oh man. Okay, Esme would be, let's see. Okay, I'm just naming random bands that pop in my mind, and the first thing that popped in my mind, I don't know why, because it has nothing to do with Esme, is My Chemical Romance. Definitely not the same thing. Did I have everybody? See, I always forget somebody, but I realize I don't. So annoying. Challenge was, since Stephanie didn't like the ending to New Moon, rewrite your own. Talking about the movie here, so if you haven't seen that, I'd turn off this video. I thought it was like too abrupt. I mean, I guess it was good for a cliffhanger for Eclipse, I guess, but I hate movies with cliffhangers, because usually the movies with cliffhangers don't come out with a sequel like until 6 months later. So I remember when I saw Pirates of the Caribbean, whatever you want to say, 2, and was it the second one? Yeah. And then Barbossa came back in the end. I was like, wait, whoa, how did this happen? And we had to wait a whole nother, it was from July all the way till May again for the trilogy 3 to come out. So anyway, I would not have him just end it with the marry me and then fades to black. I would also, I liked and I didn't like, I don't know how I feel about this because it's good and bad in different ways. How Jacob was a wolf at the epilogue part instead of human like he was in the book. I thought it was really sad how he just like, you know, ran off like all upset and hurt. But I didn't know, I thought that was like a cute, not cute, I don't know. I would, sorry, I don't know what as you all might have seen, my last Christmas video was on Christmas Eve last year. I made a parody to a Twilight parody to a Christmas song, and I want whoever gets this to do the same thing. So I'm going to come over to the handy books. Like I did 12 Days of Twilight instead of 12 Days of Christmas. It's pretty epic. I'll put a link to it in the sidebar. Sidebar. 50-50 chance of that. So yeah. And you can check that out if you want some ideas. But don't do the same thing, because I'll be like, girl, you copy me. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, cat, the tiger, who does that? That's an ugly series. Who was that? That was Chris. So Chris, write me, well, show us your Christmas parody about Twilight and or New Moon. Twilight series in general, just do that. Bye, I love you guys.